What's going on, everybody? Fox Productions here with a brand new video. Today we're going to be reviewing or doing a car war on the new Toyota RAV4 or RAV4 against the Cadillac SLS. These are my top two most detailed cars in my entire fleet as of now. If you'd like to see more of this, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Fox Productions today to see more amazing content just like this. But a little short message before we start. As you can actually tell, there's been new content being uploaded on YouTube. I'm doing a bunch of shorts from my TikTok channel. So all my videos on TikTok will be now uploaded onto YouTube. And the music videos will still continue, but it's starting in the summer due to the cold weather here in Chicago. Way too cold here, so we're going to hold off on those music videos until summer. But as of now, we're going to be doing no videos just like this, reviews, Q&As, and Car Wars. So this is episode 1, Car Wars for RAV4 versus SLS from Toyota and Cadillac. Let's go and get started, you guys. Alright, starting us off today, we're going to be first taking a look at the Cadillac SLS before we take a look at the RAV4 from Toyota. Starting off, this vehicle does come in black, obviously. This is obviously a sedan, so there will be a little difference between both vehicles, but each one has some great details stocked inside. Let's go ahead and start off. We're going to open up the engine. We have the Cadillac SLS engine right over here. Got the hood strut on the side. Detail is pretty well on this engine. I've seen the SLS before in real life, and I can say it is identical to the real life car. I really like the addition to the hood strut. Suspension is pretty well. Not as good as the front. The front's more springy than the back. So starting off with the driver's side of the interior of the SLS. It's going to be like a leather detail inside. Tan seats. Obviously the steering wheel does work. It's connected to the steering, to the front wheels. The front seat does move up and down. It's a little hard, but a little easier when we open up the back door. If you can't tell, the middle console, one thing I really like about this car is the middle console actually does open up. I'm not sure how we can see that, but the middle console does open up. Here's the rear. So rear seats of the SLS. It's pretty nice. And the same thing as the front, which you don't really see this in many cars anymore, but the rear console in the back, or the rear storage compartment in the middle, it does open up just like the front. So a really nice detail right there. Sunroof does open up, so that's kind of a little nice detail right there. You can see right there. In the trunk, nothing much in the trunk, but it does come with a spare tire. The rope for this actually unfortunately broke, but we can probably get this open if we can. There we go. But yeah, you have the spare tire in the back. It's covered by a little hood. There goes the string, but yeah. We don't really need to see the rear seat once again, but the gas cap on this model does actually open up. If I can just get it open. There we go. Yeah, little nice detail right there. Gas cap does open. And then the passenger side. And obviously you can obviously tell the glove compartment does open up right there. Nice little detail right there from Cadillac. Alrighty, here we have the Toyota RAV4 or RAV4. Now, this one obviously comes in orange and a black combination. Now, I like the interior more on this one than the Cadillac. I'll just say that ahead of time. But first, let's go and get started with the engine. I always twist my finger, it's always a little easier. Engine is a lot better on the Toyota. A little bit more detailed. No hood strut though, no hood strut. Same thing as the Cadillac, the mirrors do fold in on both sides. Suspension wise, it is pretty decent in suspension. Same thing as the Toyota, the Cadillac SLS. The suspension on this vehicle is about the same as the SLS. It's more springy in the front than it is in the back. You can actually does a little damage on that little door right there. This was what used, but you know I was able to glue it back. But I don't use that door anymore. Starting us off on the driver's side. So as you can obviously tell, I'm going to readjust my camera here. Same. This does come with an orange black interior. Steering wheel is obviously connected to the car, or the front wheels. The seat also goes up and up and down. And I forgot to mention, both cars, the passenger seat does move up and down, but I'll show it on this vehicle. But the same thing with the SLS, the passenger side, the seat also goes up and down. Now onto the rear seats. Same thing, orange and black. Now the unique thing about this is the seats can actually be folded down on one side. So you can have one side up and one side on the other side. I'm trying to do my best to show you, but if you can honestly tell, yeah, let me just readjust the camera here. Seats do go up and down on both sides as well. So we'll open up the other side. And you can obviously tell the other seat can also go down. You can also have them both down if you wanted to, just like the real life model, or the real model. Gas cap also does open up. A little easier than the SLS. And one feature I forgot to point out in the Toyota is, if you can tell, these little blinds, or the mirrors on the top, do come down. Passenger side as well. They both do come down. This one's a little loose, but yeah, both of them do come down. A little cool feature right there. The sunroof does not open up on the car, unfortunately, so. And then in the back, you know, you just got the trunk space, and you also got a little cover, like most SUVs usually have, a little cover for the trunk. And then on the passenger side, nothing really special besides the other one does also go down. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that if I can get it here. It's a little hard sometimes, but you can actually see that it does actually come down. Pretty cool. Alright you guys, there you guys have it. Two amazing cars, both with a lot of great detail on each one. Now let's talk about price. Now there's quite a bit of a price difference between the two models. Now obviously one's an SUV, one's a sedan. But if you are looking into getting the Cadillac SLS, it will put you back at $153 with $27.95 shipping and handling. Well, that's currently where I live. It does vary depending where you live. Now, if you want the RAV4, aka the RAV4, this particular model, it will put you back at $75.15 with $34.95 shipping and handling. Now, honestly, I love both cars, don't get me wrong, but what would you guys pick? Would you pick the RAV4 or the Cadillac SLS? Who do you think should win this war? Two amazing vehicles, both with a lot of great detail. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. If you want more of this kind of content, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Fox Productions today. Join the Discord, Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. More behind the scenes there. Anyways, that's going to be it for episode 1 of Car Wars, the Cadillac SLS versus the RAV4 from Toyota. Who do you think, which one do you like better? let me know comments. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Stay safe.